What's up, fight fans? This is Beterviev with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Dmitry Bivol. Artur Beterviev. Get this. Bivol versus Beterviev set to unify titles on June 1st in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, for the light heavyweight unified undisputed championships. Okay, Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterviev are in the planning stages to meet on June 1st in the Kingdom of Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, for the undisputed. Dan Rafael has confirmed on his site that the undisputed 175-pound championship between everyone or all the belts, Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterviev, is being targeted for June 1st. The event could be shown on ESPN in the U.S. Rafael says they're trying to determine whether the Bivol versus Beterbiev event should be sold on pay-per-view or not. That's going to be a tough one, as neither of the fighters are household names in the U.S. of A. Okay? And my counterpunch to this is, I think that if it's going to be on pay-per-view, I think it should be at a discounted price. And it puts me in the mind of two guys that are well-known, that were American draws back in their years, in their days, in their prime. And I'm referring to Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson finally fought, and it was one of the biggest fights of that year. Okay, it was during COVID of all times, but it made its numbers. Okay, Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. The fight was okay, but the numbers were awesome. And I think what made those numbers, what contributed to those numbers being that way is, or was, the discounted pricing. I think if you make it what it is, if you discount it, that means the discount shows your respect for the people and the interest for them to buy it because you want them to buy it. You're not just trying to cash grab and being that greedy somebody trying to get all the money you can get. And that's, in fact, what causes people to turn away and step away from the stone. Okay. And I think that's what they should do, and then those are guys that are known. But I think when people see, well, 1995 or 25.95 or whatever, when they see things like that and they see numbers, they're going to say, well, okay, that's $20. What's $20? Okay. I think that's what people will say. I think they will say, man, yeah, let's see that fight. Yeah, it's for undisputed light heavyweight. Oh yeah, there's some bad boys, both undefeated. What? Russia versus Russia. Really? You know what I'm saying? Who's the baddest ass in Russia by way of all the world in the light heavyweight division? By the two kings there. Okay, where's Putin at, right? So I think that should be a pay-per-view event, if that. But if it doesn't, great, because that means we don't have to pay for anything. Just our subscription, which I gladly pay proudly for ESPN Plus. Okay, so, but if they're going to go the pay-per-view route, don't be greedy bitches like people over here. Don't try to jack it up to 75, 59. Don't do that if you know they're not house names. You have to gradually grow people into seeing these fighters to make them house names. And you're not going to do that by jacking the price up as though they are house names. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of the undisputed light heavyweight championship fight being targeted for June 1st, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, pay-per-view or not. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!